kind of cut off a little bit in the beginning and whatnot. Everybody seems to be nice and calm. I am waiting patiently for that. And anyways, I think now would probably be a good time, but oh, I should probably hit that stop button just so I can keep track. Anyways, hello YouTube, it's your buddy Blitz. A little more mellowed out today, but I figured I'm kind of in the mood to do some rituals and maybe run like hell for just a little bit, so I figured let's do some rituals first, and then if it hasn't taken too long, I'll probably do some Survivor games as well in the process. But I'm in the mood to do some stuff, so I think I'll probably start off with Bubba, because at least with him, he's easier to pretty much do because I can just run up to somebody, knock him down with a chainsaw, and then I'll probably do the Huntress afterward, because hitting hatchets are a little bit more easier compared to the chainsaw, because I don't use Billy very often. And granted, sure, it's simple. You hold mouse 2 while you're up close to them, and try not to turn too much. But that's my problem, is that I end up having a very big problem with turning speed, and it screws me over. It's been actually a good while since I've done a recording or done a stream towards Dead by Daylight, this time featuring both sides of the story, if there's... oh, I completely forgot I was actually a rank 8, or I ended up getting towards rank 8 when I was gathering, like, all my freaking stuff towards my characters, because I ended up getting, like, a few pieces here and there, because I thought they actually looked pretty cool. But I got Trapper, and his, at least 2 for him, because he's my greatest main man so far. Gotta say though, I do like how they kind of made his skin look a little bit more alive, rather than cooked and crisped. I also got one for, I also got 2 towards the Huntress as well. Got her mask and her axe, because I like the dribble that comes out of her eyes, in particular. And also because I need a new axe. Like, this thing is just, look at this is boring. It is boring, I tells you. Oh hey, we got somebody. So I'll have something that might slightly dribble at least, and at the same time, you know, glows, at least. And, which obviously the first one, I got the Doctor, which, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I made a joke about this so far, no offense to people who are like this, but, like, am I the only one that, like, thinks that for his head, he looks like a special eds kid. Like a special needs kid who got into a jar of honey. Maybe look at that face. He's just engrossed with that makeshift honey. I also kind of find it funny how it says that he's got a 3rd malignant eye. I forget the term of malignant. I want to say it either means that it works or it doesn't work. But like, it says a 3rd malignant eye, but if you look closely, there's one right here on the back of his head. So, oh, didn't I also get something else for... No, I want to say this was all. And then I got, like, I think maybe 1 or 2 items towards the survivors, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because it was the glasses for Claudette, even though I never used Claudette and whatnot, but still, I mean... Oh, I should probably get back to Bubba just before I end up forgetting to. And then I end up doing something that I don't want to do. Speaking of which, I should check this perks right quick. Actually, I have no idea if I switched to... Yeah, I was doing perk thing. I was doing blood point gaining. And surprisingly, that deck actually worked out surprisingly decently. Like, even though, like, I mean, it doesn't exactly help too much in the fight besides just gathering points, but overall, if you do your job well, you will get rewarded. Granted, the good idea would probably be to, like, patrol, like, 3 generators in particular and keep them safe until the end game, if so happened to reach towards the end game. Yeah. Alright. I did not get much sleep, as I would have wanted last night. Oh well. More for sure this time, though. Alright, these guys are more than likely experienced, and are probably going to mop the floor with me, but... we need not worry too much, because after all we need are chainsaws. We'll eventually get ourselves back to our regular place. afterwards. So I can't expect to kill everybody because I know how... I've seen how a lot of players work around these parts and judge, well, mostly off of other people's work and whatnot. And to be honest, a lot of toxicity and... Ooh, these guys ain't finished yet. I actually may have a benefit here, because they're probably going to be busy looking for those things, so... I should probably go searching around for the cankers, just to go catch those guys. And if that's the case, my head is itchy. That's unusual. The thing is flickering a lot. Are we actually broadcasting? Yeah, we're broadcasting. The cannibal was stuck in a tantrum. Probably should make mention that I do have a bunch of other videos, both inside the actual Dead by Daylight so far, that were more so in the past, but I still have yet to throw those into YouTube eventually, but I want to get the Bioshock series sent up first, because then again, it gets a lot funnier as it goes along eventually. But, I especially love the point of the bush ninja. And that's not going to make sense until it gets to that point. And nobody knows what actual episode that's going to be in until I put it up. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey. Perfect. Let's go make some chili! Chili does sound kind of good, though, to be honest. Oh, we're over here. We're in this place. Hi there, sir! How you doing? Where you going? Where are you going? Why are you running? I'll just go around. Whoa, a little bit lag. That is so satisfying. I just love purposely running into shit after I run over somebody like that. It's just so satisfying to an extent. Anyways, can I get him to the basement? This guy isn't even fighting. I could take advantage of this. If I had Barbie, or if I had Insidious, I could be like a really douche. A really big douche. Just so I can, like, wait down there for these guys. He's not even fighting. Oh, is he gonna suicide? Because if so, I mean, like, it's my first time back in a long while after being a killer. And all they have to do is suicide as soon as I catch him. Oh, I should probably go break that, now that I think about it. Alright, let's go find us some cankers. I felt like I heard movement over there for just a brief moment, but then again, it might be my own. I could be crazy. I don't also want to venture too far. There it is. It's time to get back. Oh, he's upstairs. Oh no, that's somebody else. Where'd you go? That went that way. Wait, is he downstairs still? Hold on. I'm really curious. Ah! There he is! I knew something was fishy when I saw her jumping out that window. Nobody else came back there. Oh. Oh, I was about to say, wait a minute, what? Ah! Wait a minute, what? Oh no! I'm bringing somebody down into the deep, dark, spooky basement. Whoever shall help this poor victim. Oh dear! I'm walking out! It would be a shame if somebody was to unhook him. Gosh. Okay, never mind. They're not falling for it. Move on! Well, there's one. There's a canker right there. Somebody's probably making a move on my meat. Nope, no scratch marks. Never mind. I'm crazy. Oh, he went that way. Well, I mean, if you're gonna bring me back to him, I guess I'll take it. Oh, you caught lady. That's fine. Alright, this one's most likely gonna struggle. All that. Really? This one's not struggling? Oh, you were gonna help them. I can't have that. Wow, these ones are just not fighting it. I wonder if they survive with friends. Here you go. Share it. That is definitely not dangerous. Okay, this guy went up here, I think. I have a big suspicion that he's definitely probably in one of those lockers, but... Oh, never mind, he was actually much further down than I thought. I need to catch them both. You ran that way. Man, these guys are kind of just farming each other. And they aren't really even struggling, to be honest. I mean, I'm grateful that they aren't. I'm guessing it's probably because, I mean, I'm generally closer to any hook anywhere. So just about anywhere will really... struggling is just pointless. So, I mean, that may be their thought process. But I don't know. I've never really been down this low into the rabbit hole when it came to it. Is he up here? Nope, that one killed herself. Okay. Well, it is time to go find somebody else. Whoa, let's just hop on top of that thing. Hello, little children! I see you! You have sprint burst. Hello, little children! I am back to claim you! Oh no, gotta kill you quick! Ah, crap, it didn't release. Ah, crap. The hatch is here. You need to die now. Die now! I mean it, Lenny! Get back here! I'm not done with you! No, I think that was the same gen that she was caught on. Ah, should have probably released a little bit sooner. Oh, there she is. You probably should have stayed on that side. Probably. I don't know. We'll have to see until you reach another pallet, if you can. Is there? Pallet here. No, I'd be wrong. You are... I just got 360. Fool me once. Shame on you. This one struggling? Yep, she's a struggler. Alright. Oh, little doggy. Oh, sorry, I'm on this one. I'm not sure if I still get the bonus. The bonuses. I was gonna say bonus ducks, but this is in Team Fortress 2. So, like, my mind had, like, a complete... Spastic. Huh? Wait, what? Did I see a Jake over here? Where did that pallet go that shoot? I want to say it was over here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Don't suicide yet, lady. I found him. I got you right where I want you. Ah. Darn it. Get out of there right now before I yank you out of there. Oh. Fine, you forced me. You forced me to do this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't be sorry. I have to kill you. I still think I got 4, I think. I still got 4. That was genuinely easier, surprisingly. Granted, it's probably because of the freaking kangaroos, probably. I am ready to kill you. Okay. You all can die now. You all may release yourself and your weapons. Thank you. That was a nice attempt. You all did decent. Other than that, they made it nearly to the end. I would probably say this would probably be at least a halfway point. And if the cankers weren't a thing at the moment, 60 bucks could definitely say that these guys would have definitely made it towards the end game, probably. I would have bet that, because this is rank 8 after all. Oh, I should probably pull this story thing up, because some people might not actually know about it, though, so far. And I've personally tried to look for it, which is why I kind of am back, because I wanted to figure out what was going on in the story. I need to change my name back eventually. I did finally manage to pull back my photo back from the past, so that way then I can do it in the system rather than off of my phone once the time comes. Ooh, that's a rank 2. Oh, those guys were actually a lot... What is this ranking system? I really don't like it, to be honest. Like, they need to, like, put us with people that we belong with, if that's the case. Now, granted, of course I don't belong here in rank 7, but I only got there because everybody's freaking farming those freaking nectar and whatnot. So, I mean, you know, can't really blame me for that. Not to mention it is an event. Anyways, so that went pretty well. Next up, wait a minute, hold it. Hold that phone right now. No! I did not get 4. I need to do this again. God darn it. I'll probably do it maybe a little bit later, maybe. And I'll probably maybe do the Huntress instead, so we can get a little bit more variety earlier on, so that way it's not too boring over time. Jeez, she's got a freaking huge eye! Look at it, I didn't even notice that, to be honest, until, like, I got a really good look at that. I don't know if that's her eye, it may be part of the mask, but I don't know. But yeah, let me actually see if I can... Yeah, apparently there are pupils on there. I don't know if they're hers, though, because I see this here, and it looks like it's probably part of the mask and whatnot. Oh well. Anyways, what am I bringing? Because I don't use Huntress often anymore. And I did hear she got fixed up, apparently, like, the hitboxes and whatnot needed some massive changing, apparently. So it was really messing up the game for a lot of people that were playing Huntress, and also people who played against her, because apparently, like, it just wasn't working out. I need to upgrade her eventually so far. But I also want to put points towards, Kate Denson at some point, so that way I can at least have another person to start my collection on. And then eventually I'll get Ace, and then get that Ace in the hole, so I can at least start gathering items a little bit more over time. So that way then I can double it. I'll probably replace friggin' what was it called? I don't remember what it was called. Self-heal. The self-heal thingy. So that way then I can... Because, I mean, like, they did nerf it a good bit, but I mean, like, it's still a good tool on occasion, but I mean, it's just situational. And personally, I don't really find myself using it because I either forget that I have it, or I don't have enough time to do it, basically. Because I'm either so busy either trying to survive from the actual killer who's chasing me, or I'm doing something more important. So, I mean, I'm probably just better off having something that can increase my chances at getting a medkit with some special items as well attached to it, so I might as well do that. Or at least that's just my thought process on it. Anyways, what was I thinking? I could probably maybe conjure up some kind of something else, but I don't know. And maybe I could do a basement build so far. That does seem to be my big thing when it comes to it, is that I love my basement. If I can get my hands on at least a good basement hook without a very huge risk, I'll probably benefit a lot more from it so far. But then again, Beast of Prey kind of requires a lot more distance from the actual placement. But this one, I think this was just a basic deck that I did hear about way back when I was newer and whatnot, and I was actually looking for builds that could be beneficial, or just fun in general to screw around with, and I think this one was meant to be a slugger's deck and whatnot, so that way then you could find them, and then generally just slug everybody and then throw them on hooks. As for the story, just so anybody who is curious and whatnot, I'll just probably, like, go through this maybe, and throw this stuff into the actual video so that way you guys can read through this and pause and whatnot, because I was trying to look through the story through, like, other YouTubers and also a friend of mine, but sadly he was busy. But, that's okay. But, there's all this stuff and I've already collected my stuff. And there's also 3 clips here on the end, but I'm not sure if, like, those are really important, because I'm pretty sure they actually put that into the YouTube and whatnot, or something at some point, and we are still kind of waiting, which is kind of really annoying. So, people should probably skip maybe a few minutes if they're not interested in this rambling of which I speak of. And other than that, I pretty much just have nothing more than to do but just wait and possibly ready up. And possibly talk to people! That being myself. Because I'm a lonely, lonely pineapple. Honestly, probably better off just going off to Survivor, honestly, because at least then you could friggin' find somebody, because for some reason somebody else has to find more people more easily compared to me. I also hear that's also a big problem when it comes to being on the ranks and whatnot, is the fact that, like, it takes longer as you go up the ranks, because apparently, like, you know, you find people that are considered at your level of gaming experience and whatnot. And so, like, you know, it kind of just gets to that point where, like, you run into the very small group of people that either really try hard to do this type of stuff, but there's so few of them. Or you basically play against really crappy newer players where it's plenty and abundant, basically. Like, honestly, honestly, now that I think about it, if it says I would probably say that, like, they're better off losing the ranking system, to be honest. Because, like, I mean, sure, it makes you apparently special to a small extent, with bragging rights and all that, like, hey, I'm at this rank, I got this much experience and whatnot. But, I mean, I guess, it just doesn't, it's just, what's so special about it? You don't earn anything, besides possible bragging rights, and even then, depending on how you play and whatnot, in judgmental eyes of the community of this game, that, I mean, it's just pointless. So you're better off probably just losing the ranking system, so that way everybody can find everybody a little bit more easily so far, so that way games would be a lot more smoother. People would have a little bit more fun because they'll be able to find games and whatnot a lot more easily. Oh, I should probably go back one more and actually lower this so that way people can actually read that little end bit. Oh, hey, we got somebody finally. Wait a minute. Yeah, 2 people actually. I see that little... It's a little harder for you to see probably, but I can see that 2 marks are up. And next up, the peak. I'll eventually look into with what these guys got, but I just want to make sure that you guys can probably read off, or hopefully, I hope you guys can read what the heck this stuff says. I hope. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna hope to God that I'm doing this for a good purpose, to help you people who are uninformed of the story with what's going on and want to know with what's going on, if they so happen to come across my video. At last. Wait a minute, did any of those other ones have... No, okay. And that's it for now. Oh, actually we have 12 people. I am ready to either get my ass handed to me, or hand all of them their ass. Granted, I probably could literally bring better add-ons if I truly wanted to, but I mean, after all we need are the rituals. So I need to chuck a bunch of hatchets at people though, but they may be going after those cankers. I see her. Uh-oh. Oh, there's 2. And 3. Yeah, they're gonna be focused on them cankers. They're gonna be focused on them cankles. How you doing, Goldie? How you doing? I'm alive. I'm alive and well. How you doing, Goldie? You seem comfortable. You cold? Let's throw that blanket right over you so you can get nice and warm. You are like a tiny crocodile. And then there's you, over in his chair, sound asleep. Not a care in the world in a dog's life. Sometimes I wish I was a cat. $10 to those of you who know what that quote's from, or who that quote's from. Bonus points if you know both. Alright, let's take these axes and hatchets for a spin. That's not too great of a totem spot, seeing that's definitely next to a generator, so I'm definitely going to need to watch over that. If I had Thrill of the Hunt, I could probably watch over it a little better, but I don't know. I gotta say, though, I do like this axe, to be honest. It does look a lot better, to be honest. A little more janky, or something like that. You know, a little more jagged and bigger. Deadlier. Oh, wait, there's one. I saw one way over there. I snapped to the wrong placement, pretty much. You want that cat? Gotcha! Oh, that would have been a good hit if I nailed that one, but I thought I was too high for just a moment. I was reacting too quick, but that would have got him if it was lower. Oh, I don't belong in this place. Where'd you go? Probably hiding behind... Oh, wait, never mind. There they are. I'm losing the scratches. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I thought I heard a generator nearby for a moment. I was like, wait a minute. Huh? Wait, what? Huh? Ah, never mind. I'm losing my mind. I can't seem to get a grip on reality. I'm seeing things that aren't there. I wonder. Wait a minute. That generator's active. Yep, there's one. And eat it. Can you hold still, please, so I can... Blech. You. Wait, what? Oh, I was about to say, like, I got stuck for, like, just a brief moment. I thought somebody was trying to block my path for just a moment so I couldn't smash it. Huh? Oh, packages here. Sorry, excuse the dogs. I'll have to collect that package. You touched my totem. You're going to hit first. Oh, jeez. Scares the dogs for just a brief moment. If they actually don't shut their mouth, I will actually do something about that. Okay, let me fix that dog for a moment. Wait. Oh, shut up. It's just a package, man. Okay, I'm sorry, everybody. I am now back. Turns out that was actually pest control. Oh, wait, I think I saw somebody over there. Oh, now we only have one gen. I see you. You're the one that probably broke my totem, you little shit. Hold still. Hold still, I need the totem. Oh, I have no more. There we go. Wipe that off my blade. I might as well knock you down, I suppose, and probably use you as easy bait so I can... Do you have dead hearts? Alright, we have one person so far. And grab some hatchets, and I wonder if I can bait out anybody to... Actually, never mind. If I hook them up, I suppose I could literally do the same thing, except... be at a distance. Alright, what would be the greatest place ever that I can hook this guy up on? There's someone else. That ran down. Alright, she ran that way. Oh, well, darn. Guess I may only get one kill. I'm not even gonna bother wasting my hatchets, to be honest. I'm better off sticking over by the guy, to be honest. Not like I've really got anything better going on for me. It's not like anything's really happening. Oh, nope, he's suiciding. Might as well leave with one kill. I'll have to do this one over again as well, now that I think about it. That's the way I see it. Get out of here! I throw stuff at people and then hurts them. Don't think I won't do the same to you. Nah, Betty, I won't waste my hatchets. Well, at least I secured one kill. Maybe if I'm lucky, they'll be waiting over by the exit. Nope, they're leaving. Oh no! I have to hit somebody with a hatchet. Lucky enough. I've got 4, so if I can land all of them. Oh darn, he ran off. Oh well. Next one may be full shield. Except this time I'll probably go over and try out somebody else, so it's not the same boring thing this time. And then I get interrupted again like last time. Oh, hopefully the dogs weren't going too crazy so far. Well, at least now we're going back up inside the ranks, so that's good. At least we're finally finding our placement back again. Back with the people that I belong with. The ones that I personally enjoy. Anyways, let's go ahead and scram for now and go find ourselves another match. And how many did I get? Oh, I got 1 at least. And with hillbillies, why not, I suppose. I have been needing to try out my new gun. Granted, we're mostly going to be using the chainsaw for the time being. It would be kind of nice, though, if they added, some skins towards the chainsaw and whatnot. Some fancy stuff towards it, maybe. Maybe fancy, sharper chains. Looks a little bit more different to an extent. I mean, I don't really know how much different a chainsaw can really get, besides just changing, like, maybe the chassis, or maybe even the chains on it. But, I mean, overall, it'd be interesting, rather than just the melee so far. I mean, do I have any other pair of pants? No, I don't. I need a new pair of pants or something. Something interesting. I wish I could remove this silly old hat, to be honest. But overall, oh well. Not gonna really do much on that. What do I actually have for perks now that I think of it? I've got utter garbage, pretty much. I mean, besides... Well, actually, I take it back. Honestly, I can't say any of this is really garbage, to be honest, because brute strength is really valuable. Iron grass is considerably better, to be honest. So that way I can at least... at least then I'll be able to travel further, at least. The furthest. If out of... compared to agitation. And Lightborn, so that way I can make sure that I get my hand... or avoid those flippity flashlights very easily, and then there's enduring. I honestly think it would probably be very beneficial if, well, actually, overwhelming presence is actually part of it. I think I'll spend just a few points on it, maybe. Why not? What was I thinking? Right. What do I actually have for add-on? I next to never really touch Billy. I was recommended way back when I was newer to try him out. But I was just... he's a little bit more... He's too quick for my taste, basically. Or something like that. I tend to hear a lot of Billies run around these higher points of the actual ranks and whatnot, because he himself is considered a higher tier form of killer, so I hear. I don't really know about that entirely on my personal standards. I wouldn't exactly play him too much up on the higher ranks until I learn how to use him better, but in the meantime, I don't really use him enough to really say that I can really use him well. All I know, really, how to use is just, his melee so far, and his speed. And whatever tricks that may come standard towards every other killer and whatnot when it comes towards hunting, but overall, I can still do other stuff towards that. It kind of would be nice if Billy and Bubba actually shared the same add-ons, to be honest, because, I mean, they both use vegetable oil, and I think they both use shop lubricant. There's Thompson's mix, shop lubricant, a speed limiter, they don't have a spike boot, chainsaw file, and spark plug. It would be nice if they shared them at the same time. Granted, I mean, it would kind of make it just a teeny tiny bit cheap, I suppose, if one was to be gathering more points a little bit more easier, and then they could literally just buy off absolutely anything that they wanted that the other one shared if they were to use them more often. Because honestly, I find the spark plug pretty valuable, to be honest. And I can understand why they probably don't share them at the same time. Also being the fact that they're two separate killers. What am I thinking? We need a chainsaw people, right? So, I mean, I suppose I probably could just bring a spark plug, maybe. File that reduces noise? No. I don't really know how effective that is, to be honest. Slightly decreases the cooldown. I mean, cooldown kind of does suck. You kind of wait, maybe 1.5 seconds, maybe. I don't really know too very well, to be honest. But, that again, it's not that bad. Knowledge, wait. Yeah, I guess I'll throw in some blood myself. Here for the serum. Well, I can't promise you're gonna get all of it, probably, because I probably am going to probably kill you. Probably. So hopefully I don't see you. Ha! Q-Train! Ha ha! That's just fun. That's funny seeing that name, because I know a friend named K-Train. K-Train. So either this is his long-lost brother, or this is his arch-nemesis. Part of the Q tribe. The Q clan? I don't know. Uh-oh. 2, 3, 4! And here's mine! Just so you know, I'm in it for chainsaws. And then books. Boop-a-doop, boop, boop-a-doop, boop-a-doop, doop, boop-a-doop. I hate loading screens. But this is how we do it. This is how we humans do it on planet Earth. Meanwhile, in our universe... I wonder how great these guys gonna be. I wonder. Now that I think about it, I would like to think that it would probably be better when it actually came towards those cankers, that if people were to do them last. First do the gens, and then if it's not risky enough, you could always take out some of the cankers then. Like, that would be my idea, at least. But sadly, nobody else really thinks, or everybody is always too greedy to get them done first and whatnot. This is probably exactly why we ended up having that problem. Where games just never got done, basically. Or at least gens never got done, I mean. Wait a minute, is that... No, that's a canker. I was about to say, wait a minute, is that a legacy player? Because I don't remember seeing anybody who was wearing legacy items. But I don't think about how exactly do you earn those items now that I think about it. Not that it really matters to me, to be honest. I don't really play Survivor very often. Or at least I'm playing it fairly enough. Wait, the scratches? But, like, I mean, how do you get legacy items? Like, you have to do a bunch of achievements. Oh, wait, here's one. Yes, somewhere. Where? Nope, not on that thing. If that's the case, wait a minute, isn't there a locker in here? Yeah. I thought so. Although I'm really disappointed that I have to hook you up so soon. Wait a minute. Shit. Stuck. Stuck on a doorway. Damn it, chainsaw. You and your interest for wood. Let's go. Where's the music? Oh, there it is. What did I say? There. You. Okay. Ah, crap. I tried to do some kind of cool curve, but obviously I'm not cool enough to do that. Alright, let's chase it down. Here I come! Oh, I got stuck on a thing, or I couldn't actually use my melee for just a moment. I need this chainsaw, lady. There! Wasn't paying attention to the meter. Okay, let's go chase this person in the meantime. Hi, sir! Would you like my puppies? Okay. I guess I'll just hook you up, I suppose. Eh, why not? Maybe if I suppose if I'm really lucky, maybe I'll still get the point. Okay, she ran this way, so if I was to suspect, she's either hiding inside those bushes, or, the better case scenario, she's around here somewhere, rather than over there. Oh well, what's the big deal? It's not like it matters too much. Oh, nope, she was healing. So, if this is the case... Yep, I was about to let that chainsaw up and then wait there until the time came. That's a wall. Oh, hi there, mister. How you doing? I need to actually chainsaw another person. Woo! I wasn't expecting to get that one because I turned so suddenly like that. Not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna miss. I'll throw you up on this one, I guess, seeing the convenience of a better one out of considerably worse options. I'm going this way. Maybe you should go that way. No? Oh, okay. Oh, nope, they did go that way. Huh. I actually should have continued on with the circle. There they are. I see you people. I mean, you're not being sneaky or anything. Ah, I got you that time. Didn't I, little lady? Why not? You can go on to this one. Alright. Where did Skinny, Frail, and Nervous go? Wait a minute. Is he around here? Is he around here? Am I crazy? God, that'd be so funny to see him out here. Look at that. Hi, nerd! You have dead hard? I guess not. I could have just chainsawed you, but I guess I'll take the safe route. Avoid that. And I would hook him, but I need another chainsaw victim, so I'll leave him there to bleed for a little bit. Oh, there they go. Oh, if I had the turning speed thing, it would have been a lot better so far. But in the meantime, seeing you're standing, I'll go ahead and hit you first. Darn it. I hate the freaking sudden turns like that. So crap, where'd he go? Ran this way. Oh, there he is. I see him. Get off that chamber, kid, before I cut your little fingies off. Woo! Crazy spin. Where'd you go? Oh, you fell onto a big thingy right there. I think this means everybody gets a hook now, I think. Hooks for everybody. Oh, you're on your second hook. Oh, I've lost track. Where am I going? Oh, right. I was about to say, what am I doing? Where am I going? What should I do? And I wonder... That's twice now that I've done that. Honestly, these guys are not really very sneaky, to be honest. Like, I dare say, they may have gotten slightly easier the higher the rank goes. Maybe. Oh, there you are. Oh, well, seeing you're conveniently closer, and you're running towards me, I'm just going to use in my mind that you want to die first. So... taste that! Alright, I guess let's just kill you now. I don't see anybody going up there, so I guess that's a good thing. Somebody should probably be going up there. So let's go ahead and go on up there. Check out the place. Oh, wait, there he is. Man, you are really the altruistic type, aren't you? Woo! Wait, where are you? I don't see you. Well, that one's going to die, so I guess that's a good thing. Alright, who's next? I haven't seen the other one. Ah, I wasn't looking, and I was also trying to scratch my chest. Oh, he went up there. 2 kills so far. That's pretty good. Hi, lady. How you doing? I don't know if I think I still need maybe one more chainsaw. I lost track because I wasn't counting. Oh, I was ready to try to spot her if she ran that way. Here I come! Oh, I was about to say. Ha ha! Open ain't gonna save you, lady! Woo! I honestly was not thinking I was gonna make that, to be honest. I did not think I was gonna make that turn. Yay for U-turn! Alright, you're over there. So, I know where I'm at. I think that means I got all of it. I really like that shirt, though, I must say. Granted, it's a little light, but, I mean, I think if that's really how light it was supposed to be, then I kind of may refrain from actually trying to get that item, to be honest. But overall, I want to pair that up with, like, the new pants, at least, because at least then it actually looks a lot better. At least a little bit more decent. But come on. Shorts. How dare you? Oh, hey, how convenient. You're going this way. I'm just going to cut you off right here. Alright. Where's the last? Who is the last one? Kate. So 2 Kates. Ah, well. You're going this way. I suspect maybe your friend is in this general area. I'll just kill you now. It's no big deal if the last one gets ahead. But so far, I would definitely say this has been a pretty good game. And I almost next to never play Billy, to be honest. So I'd say I did pretty damn well. Wait a minute, is there one up there? Wait, I think I saw somebody over there. Yep, there she is. There she blows! Is there a drop point? Yes, there is a drop point over here. I'm gonna get you, girl! I am Cadillac. Or I think that's the quote. Nope, that one's broken. We got ourselves a 4 kill on our hands, everybody. Up you go. You know, I've never noticed this because I'm really scared of women. She's got a tattoo on her thigh, and I never noticed it basically until like, I want to say like maybe a few weeks ago actually. It's kind of really funny to actually see that though. Granted, I never really see many Kate dances now that I think about it though. So that may be another reason why I never noticed it. Not to mention I next to never play it. Hey, we got ourselves a ritual and a 4K, so we did pretty well. Well, 2 games ago, I mean, now that I think about it. Anyways, I'll leave this on a good note, and let's go collect, let's go back to Huntress, because at least then, she was, you know, mostly unfinished compared to the other ones, as I was so brutally interrupted, even though it wasn't brutally. Okay, what was I thinking? Right, I would buy some stuff, but I don't want to buy some stuff because I want to save it for other stuff for later on and whatnot. But man, I look at those eyes now and I was like, man, those are popping. I gotta say, I am waiting very patiently. I may actually have to make a completely separate stream for survivors. It would be nice if some people showed up so that way then I can play along. What am I pissed at? Oh, we got one more till we reach number 8, so I suppose that's kind of a good thing. His benefit. What the heck is that? I've kind of run out of things to talk about, to be honest, which is kind of annoying. Yeah. About this game, at least. So, any of y'all got any good stories? Jokes? Anything? Something? Who am I talking to? I am a lonely pineapple. Gotta say though, that canker in the background, kind of surprising. It kind of would be interesting if maybe there was also a giant one that you could really extract from, but like maybe like it could be like the super generator or something like that in a sense. Like maybe you can collect massive amounts of it or something like that. You can collect more than just one file or something. per se. But, like, the process takes longer and you actually have to finish collecting the whole thing, maybe. And it could be, like, a giant generator, for example, and whatnot, you know? That'd be kind of an interesting little twist. And maybe, like, as, like, a little joke, maybe, or maybe as, like, an idea. Maybe that could, like, temporarily, like, or maybe that could be, like, another way to actually end the game, is if you finish collecting that whole stockpile of it or something like that. Maybe something towards the story, I don't know. That's just an idea, though. Oh, God. Can't stop yawning. What do I have? What do these things do? Nothing. There's hemorrhage, which makes them bleed a lot more, I suppose. And then there's this one that exhausts. That's very valuable towards getting rid of friggin' sprint burst if I can land it. I suppose I probably could take this one in place of that one. Seeing if it can slightly decrease the time between them, I can start chucking more of them at a time. Blindness. What's that do now that I think about it? Maybe it, like, makes... I think the blindness effect was supposed to be where, like, people can't find each other after they get the effect of that on. So it has to wear off or something. I don't know. And it's a hindered. I forget what that does, or at least I don't really know what it does. There's still so much of this game that I don't really know about, but I still have yet to learn. There is much knowledge to know about this game. A shiny pin. Plus, I've never really looked over her perks or add-ons very much, to be honest. Slightly increase the movement speed while winding up throat. So that pretty much means that you move a little bit faster, pretty much, while you're holding that thing. I guess that does sound kind of valuable to an extent. A polished haft, which can allow you quick and slime manipulation of the deadly tool. Moderately decreases the time between throws. Okay, so this one pretty much lets you throw those things a little bit faster between times and whatnot. And then there's a leather loop. One extra hatchet. That sounds actually pretty valuable. Ugh. Hit target suffers from the hemorrhage status. I wonder if... So I want to say the iridescent head... Yeah, you could... Hold on. Inflicts dying upon... Reduces maximum carried amount by 4. So that means that you lose 4 hatchets, pretty much. It would be nice if they kind of just said straight up, you only carry 1 hatchet. That would be a little bit more better, so that way, like, the people that are newer don't get confused or anything like that, thinking that they're allowed to carry 4 of these, and then they end up bringing it into a fight, not knowing and whatnot. Hey, that's just my opinion. Whoa! We got a luxury lounge, ace. I would say his name, but I ain't gonna pronounce that. We have some people. I wonder who's gonna be trying to do the Experimentational. Boy, I did not want to get myself out of bed today, but at the same time, I just gotta. Well, here I come, my little ones. Come to Mama. Because she has got a very special Christmas dessert. Well, I feel I've been doing the thingies. I don't know what the heck that flower thing was for. It may have been just a special blood points thing, but I don't know. Either that or maybe it's something that, like, brings us to a special map. I don't know. I grow slightly hungry. I could probably go for a sandwich. My God. Alright, I think I'll probably cut maybe the video after this one and start up. Maybe I'll probably have like a little break, take some lunch, something. And I'll probably go ahead and come on back, maybe do another stream. This time for the survivors, because my big intention was to finish up each of these things, but obviously I did not foresee that I was going to be running into some fairly experienced people. So that kind of leaves me with the fact that I need to do these things again, pretty much. So hopefully this time I get 3 hatchets that I need, and then I'll probably cut the video, have some lunch, come back, do another stream maybe, and this time, or continue off with another stream basically, to carry off. I'll finish up on Bubba and his chainsaw, and then I'll do some Survivor. We can do some Run Like Hell. I'll have to change the name of this video though slightly, so that way it could be more specifically about the killer, because I was not foreseeing the expectations of the true killer. I wonder when we're gonna get in this game. Do. Don't ya? Alright, let's get into this. Alright, there's my totem. I'm not sure if that's a good spot. Probably not. That's pretty bad if you ask me. Because if they come from there, they're gonna probably see it along the way. Yeah, they're gonna see it along the way. So, I can't expect that totem to really last very long. But that's okay. Nope, nobody seems to be here. So I suspect they're either on the cankers or they are busy actually doing generators. Probably on this one? No? Oh, there's one. You, sir, made a mistake, of which of exposing yourself. Now I must expose your wounds. I thought I heard shifting of the grasses. Ah! Shit, I missed it. Darn it. And throw that right. Oh, how did that miss? I'm very sad. Oh, I was about to say, did he try to hide on me like that? If that's the case, that would have been genuinely funnier. Excuse me, sir. I require your head to be engulfing this axe. Particularly the head of the axe. Darn it. I require this right now. There we go. Okay, I'll let him be free for just a moment, but I need hatchets. Where did he go? Oh, somebody's over there. Excuse me, Ace, sir, where did you go? Oh, well, I guess I'll probably go check out this area, because... Oh, never mind, that was the one. Wait a minute, did I see somebody right there for just a moment? I'm trying to scratch my damn leg. I can't reach the itch without actually looking when things are actually trying to get my attention now. Question mark? These guys seem like a sneaky bunch, to be honest. Either that or I'm just not actually looking hard enough. Which will most likely be the likely case. Oh, wait, there's one. Get off of it! Little girl. You're lagging. Like... Whoa! Oh, Jesus. You actually got back... Oh. Oh, okay. Bye. See you later. I honestly was not expecting it, but I guess that's one down. And that's 3 hatchets. I think I got everything I needed. So now I think I can commence with the regular killing. Ace, my boy! Where are you going? I've done my contract now. Now I get to actually hit you. So I don't need to be fancy. Did I actually start? No, I didn't. Eh, whatever. I'll destroy this, circle back. Darn. You know about my totem. I need to kill you right now. Oh, how'd I miss that? Oh, okay, I was about to say, you want to throw down that pallet? Where are you going, little boy? Oh, god darn it. He's doing this one. I wish I had bamboozle. Oh god, now he's so far away. Wait, does he have... No, I think he's if he's really gonna... Okay, he's wasting my time. He is gonna be that type of cheap person who takes advantage of the speed like that. They really need to remove those two windows, or at least, like, do something to benefit us while we're freaking getting moved like that through windows. Because that's honestly not cool. But, I mean, oh well. What can you do about survivors like that? Yes, I see you, sir. You and your big white trench coat. I actually have one just like it. Oh! Thank God I was really thinking that he was gonna do that, but then I thought, wait a minute, he's kinda getting a little from that. I got one hatchet in my knee. Darn it, I really thought he was gonna do that. Oh, I barely had that. Okay. Okay, I was about to say, please try to go. Let me grab these hatchets, I suppose. Probably gone back through this way. Oh! Woo! I honestly thought I was gonna hit him there for just a brief moment. Oh! Darn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to break it. Alright, let's go. Woo! Where you going, boy? Getting a little stuck on some stuff? Oh! Fix this. Now that I actually notice your name. Wait, is the basement over here? No, it's not. It's actually over there. I don't have the time to take him there, so I think I'll just go ahead and switch you over here. Snug as a bug? Alright. I guess I could probably go up here just to see a better view, maybe. Maybe I could get a view and find somebody that's coming down. Nope. But I suspect somebody's probably coming from over here, so I'll check this area out first. Maybe if I come across a locker too, that'd be beneficial as well. Did they still break that? No. Okay, it's gone. Ah! He's gonna go save him. I must stop them. You coming over here, buddy. Where are you? Oh, wait, there he is. Making a move on my meat. Yeah, I see the scratch marks. Gotcha, straight man. You were the prick who decided to do that. Wait a minute. Where's the left? I need hatchets. Stat! I should actually probably break that now that I think about it. If I'm lucky, he's probably crawling off to another one. Maybe. Probably find her a little bit more easily. Put those hunting skills to good use on people, though. Nope, there it is. I thought he was coming back. I should have actually probably stuck by him. And I thought he was over there, but that's great. Hand over that human. I will take that and put you up there instead. Actually, no. I will put you in the basement. That way I can lessen your chances of getting hit. Why don't you come with me, little boy? I'll show you your face. Alright. Now that you're nice and snug inside this room, I could put my other trick to use. I I mean, it's kind of camping, but I mean, at the same time, it gives them a good opportunity to save them, possibly. And they usually don't see me coming sometimes, but I don't really know how well this one will work. But I can see them coming down, and I will watch for them very closely whilst I wait for my meat to be tampered with, and then I will catch another person. Or at least, at most, I'm probably going to find one more person, and then I'll catch them. Or at least scare them off. But we gotta catch this Duke guy, because he's the big problem in all of this, I would definitely say. Unless they're not... Oh, there's one. I'll hide a little bit further. There he goes. Okay, now would probably be a good time to head back in. Where you going, boy? There ain't nowhere for you to run. Oh, no wall. There's a wall there. Darn it. 3 more. Ah! The hatch is over here. I can stop you. Stop right there, foul beast! I said... Stay right there! Right goddamn now! Alright, let's kill you right goddamn now. And quickly run over that... Oh, second one. He's probably over helping that other person, maybe, if I'm lucky. What am I thinking? I don't want to leave him behind because if... oh, nope, he's over... They're over at the killer shack, actually. Probably swarming around. They're gonna come for him. I got to stop them. I'll at least give some distance, at least. Because it would seem a little unfair. Let me take this, I guess. If I was to suspect anything. Oh, nope. They're fixing themselves up. Okay, he's out of the picture now. That little window hopper can be out of my life now. There's one right now. I will go ahead and capture you. You're trying to get... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, I thought he was trying to probably get mercy and whatnot, but no. Oh, what? Oh, I think he's got dead hard, actually. Ah, I'm out of hatches. Oh, no. I'm out. Well, I already just lost him pretty much, so I might as well just go ahead and go back to this first guy over in here, messing with my generator, messing with my gasoline-powered thingy. Somebody ran this way. I don't know where. Maybe if I'm lucky, they're back. I wonder. No, never mind. I could check all of them, but I don't have time for that. I need to find them. And I'm pretty sure they're not inside those lockers. These guys don't seem... Thought I heard grass shifting. What am I thinking? Okay, so we've only got one. Tisk, tisk, little healer. I found you, T.E. Here, let me give you an anus to fix. Ah! Kick my axe. I don't know if you're close to being dead. I've lost track. Oh, actually, I have. I have killed you. Okay, I need to get to the hatch. Or at least I need to herd her away from the hatch, because I know... Nope, she's heading for the hatch.
Yippity snap, she got away.
Oh well, that's no big deal. If I had hit her earlier, I probably could have had just enough time just to grab her as she was getting out. But that's okay. We got everything that we needed, and we got our ritual. It's people like that that just make it really laughable. I mean, like, seriously. People get so angry over dying first sometimes like that. It's just so satisfying. And that's another thing about these ranking systems, is that people like them just feel so entitled, to be honest. But anyways, I think I'll call that the stream for the day. I will see you all inside the next round, or at least after lunch.